I know it's a very sad day because we lost a huge respect man throughout this India has been more referred to, Mr. Ratan Tata sir. We had a huge sadness that's been followed by the Rajinikanth's fans, whoever has been in this whole entire city. I know it's also a same day where we got to see the movie that's been where Rajinikanth sir has acted actually. So we could see this movie actually talks about some socio-related issues. So that's a good thing for sure. So I think that's what Ratan Tata sir would really look after, because he's more concerned on the society than his own personal belongings. So it's a good thing that the movie talks about thing relates to Ratan Tata sir. So I know it's a sad day. We all fans have huge respect for him.
Did you like the movie, sir?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Rajinikanth sir and Amitabh Bachchan after a long time.
Yeah, it's a class movie. After Jailer, I think so. It's one of the best mass movie.
You enjoyed?
Yeah, very much. Yeah, this is the second time I'm seeing. I was morning 4 a.m. I was in Chembur. First show. This is my second show. The first day.
Okay.
Yeah. Cheers. Thanks.
कैसी लगी मूवी? आपने एंजॉय किया कि नहीं मूवी? कैसी लगी पूछे?
फुल एंजॉय भाई।
आपको कैसा लगा?
अच्छा लगा।
कैसी लगी पिक्चर?
अच्छा
कैसा लगा?
पिक्चर अच्छा है।
क्या अलग है पिक्चर में बताएंगे?
बहुत फर्क है, बहुत फर्क बोलो तो बहुत अच्छा है।
इनकाउंटर स्पेशलिस्ट है, फिर इकोनॉमिक फ़ायदा भी उठाया जाता है, क्या कहेंगे वो सब कॉन्सेप्ट कैसा था देखने में
अभी
पिक्चर?
ऐसा तो बोल नहीं सकता है, पिक्चर अच्छा है, इतना तो मेरे को पसंद है।
कैसा लगा आंटी पिक्चर? पिक्चर कैसा लगा?
अच्छा मस्त लगा, एकदम सुपर। वैसे भी हम लोग
बताएंगे
तो
क्या अलग है
सुपर
पिक्चर में?
अलग नहीं है, एजुकेशन के बारे में ही बोल रहे हैं। एक इंडिया वन इंडिया वन एजुकेशन के बारे में बोल रहे हैं। अच्छा लगा। और सुपरस्टार का तो एक्शन, और भगत पासल तो सुपर एक्टिंग किया। एक्चुअली ऐसा एज अ टीचर मैं भी वही बोल रही हूँ, वन इंडिया वन एग्ज़ाम इज़ ओके, बट नीट का बारे में बच्चे लोग को प्रेशर नहीं देना चाहिए। और नाट अकेडमी का ऐसा ही अपना इसमें भी बहुत सारा है। ऐसा अकेडमी पब्लिक को उल्लू बनाते, बिकॉज आवर इंडिया वी आर बिलीव एजुकेशन इज मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट। दैट इज आवर ओनली मोटो इज एजुकेशन। इफ यू आर गेटिंग एजुकेशन प्रॉपरली वी विल हैव इन दिस वन, वी कैन प्रूव आवर सेल्फ। सो वैसा इसको ना पब्लिक को हम लोग क्या बनाते हैं, उन लोग को वीक पॉइंट समझते हैं। दैट इज़ आवर स्ट्रेंथ। वो स्ट्रेंथ को हम लोग वीक बना के उन लोग को उल्लू बना के पैसा कमाने का चक्कर में बिजनेसमैन बड़ा बन जाते हैं उन लोग, जैसा उसमें बोल रहे हैं
बड़ा बन जाते हैं। और हम लोग
का वैसा ही कि वैसा ही है। और सुसाइड केस बच्चे लोग बहुत सारा क्विट कर लेते, बिकॉज उन लोग को प्रेशर इतना नहीं हो। 8 सब्जेक्ट स्कूल में उन लोग को पढ़ने को नहीं हो रहा है। नाइट अकेडमी फुल उन लोग अकेडमी के बारे में बताया। इट इज़ रियली क्लासेस, हम लोग भी एज ए टीचर हम लोग भी 10th स्टैंडर्ड बच्चे लोग को बोलते हैं जितना स्कूल में सिखाया उतना बस हो गया। क्लासेस में तो उन लोग उधर भी 6 घंटा इधर भी 6 घंटा, मगर एवरेज मार्क ही लेते हैं। एवरेज ही मार्क्स आते बच्चे लोग। इतना 6 घंटा 12 आवर्स एक दिन पढ़ेगा तो बच्चे लोग स्कॉलर होना चाहिए ना। क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? क्यों स्ट्रगल करते हैं? 40% लेने के लिए क्यों स्ट्रगल करने का? ईजिली पढ़ो, ईजिली ऑब्जर्व करो, डाउट टीचर्स को पूछो क्लास में। वो स्कूल का वो हमारा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है, वो हम लोग पढ़ाएंगे। जो डाउट है हम लोग को बोलने का, बस। थैंक यू।
आपको कैसा लगा?
बहुत मस्त।
लास्टली कितने स्टार्स आउट ऑफ 5?
Out of 5, yeah, definitely. 5 out of 5.
कैसा लगा पिक्चर?
Pretty good. Yes.
You enjoyed?
Yeah. Especially.
फिल्म के अंदर एजुकेशन को लेकर भी बताया गया है, क्या कहेंगे?
I mean, it carried a pretty important message that it's not only the wealthy who can, control the justice system. It's also people from every educational background, even various locations. Justice can be pretty, will support everyone based on, the actual reality and not always one-sided towards the rich. So that's what.
और ये जो टॉपिक है ये हर एक हाउस होल्ड की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो उससे रिलेटेड भी है कहीं ना कहीं। इतना इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक है, लेकिन इस पर टच करना बहुत लोग, बड़े सुपरस्टार्स तो नहीं आते थे, लेकिन रजनीकांत जैसे बड़े सुपरस्टार हैं इसमें आ रहे हैं, वो भी अमिताभ बच्चन भी हैं साथ में। तो क्या कहेंगे वो कन्विंस कर पाए हैं आपको पूरी तरह से उनकी
Yeah,
acting,
it's
उनकी
actually
performance?
pretty important that people and actors with such high caliber and influence also speak upon such topics because their reach is also their reach in the audience is very deep, and it's good to know that actors of such caliber are actively supporting and coming together to support this cause, and it's really inspiring. At least even people from all different what do you would say, different areas, different
circumstances.
different regions, different classes of people, everyone would relate and would feel inspired, which is a pretty good thing which have
And a lot of people are saying it's a Jailer Part 2. Do you think it's like that?
I haven't watched Jailer 2.
You haven't watched? Okay. चलिए ठीक है. Lastly, how many star out of 5?
I would say around 4. I think the action could be a bit more realistic, but yeah, overall the message, the storyline, it was progressing pretty smoothly, was not too slow anywhere, and it had a constant pace, so I would give it around 4.
Movie is very good, man. Rajini is always great. So Amitabh is also it's going to be $1 million movie for sure. I really liked it. It's going to be a very big in Rajinikanth's career for sure. First of all, it doesn't have to come through a movie. We ourselves know what the society and how it is actually behaving to individuals. So no matter you're rich, poor, the education has to be balanced between everyone, so that everyone gets the real educations. When they face some examinations, they should be answering to the ones what's been taught so far. So it doesn't need to come from a movie, or doesn't need to come through Talaivar to say this. Rather, we know what the society is, how it's actually behaving. So I would expect that the real people behind it to know about these problems that's faced by the students from government schools and students from rich schools. They know what is really happening, and they know the struggles behind it. So I think you don't need someone from the top level to say this. We ourselves know. I would expect the team behind it to go ahead and work accordingly. That's all. So you don't need a team or a movie to express the feeling behind it. So it's already known. So just
It's already known, but after watching the movie, at least we can relate. Okay.
yeah, it's what the movie says. Yes, I'm saying it's been there. So just because this movie says, it doesn't going to be a big massive difference it's going to make. Rather, I would expect individuals that's happening in the next door needs to be aware, and then whatever they express they have to share, let them share, and that's how everybody can get to know more about this and do some action against it. That's all.
Okay. And whenever Talaivar's movies releases, it crosses all the box office records. And but this time he had just social aspects in the movie. So what do you think with this social aspect? Where do you see the box office collections for this?
Absolutely, man. See, there is a huge fan following for him. It's just not from South India. He has it in Pan India. He's been a all India or world level international superstar.
Yeah,
He is for sure.
Yeah.
So no matter whether he talks about some society issues or non-society issues, doesn't matter. It's gonna get a big massive blockbuster for sure. So on top of it, he has Amitabh Bachchan into it. So why not? It could be a definite blockbuster for sure. That's what I expect.
Okay.
It's a very sad day because we lost a huge respect man throughout this India has been more referred to, Mr. Ratan Tata sir. We had a huge sadness that's been followed by the Rajinikanth's fans, whoever has been in this whole entire city. I know it's also a same day where we got to see the movie that's been where Rajinikanth sir was acted actually. So we could see this movie actually talks about some socio-related issues. So that's a good thing for sure. So I think that's what Ratan Tata sir would really look after, because he's more concerned on the society than his own personal belongings. So it's a good thing that the movie talks about thing relates to Ratan Tata sir. So I know it's a sad day. We all fans have huge respect for him. No doubt.
Yeah, the movie was pretty much good, and it's again a superstar blockbuster movie. And yeah, I mean, Amitabh Bachchan's acting was really amazing. The way they narrated the movie and directed the movie. I'm sure it's again a blockbuster and box office for superstar Rajinikanth. Talaivar, forever.
And how many stars out of 5?
5 out of 5, for sure. That's because Talaivar and then the music is like great, man. I'm sure the Manasalayo song has got like the maximum views and hits for from the YouTube, I believe, if not. So for sure, it's going to be a blockbuster. Nothing, no doubts, no second thoughts.
How many star out of 5?
Probably, I mean, 4.5 out of 5.